Welcome to the channel. Today, I want to share a story with you, a story that is not just a story, but also a reflection on life itself. Have you ever stopped for a moment and wondered why life feels like it keeps moving? No matter what we do, why no matter how carefully we plan, time seems to slip through our fingers? Well, I believe life is like a river, and in this video, I want to take you on a journey down this river, starting from its very first drop of water in the mountains, all the way to the endless ocean, exploring every twist and turn along the way. Every river begins as a tiny spring hidden in the mountains. It is small, delicate, yet full of potential. That first drop of water is like childhood. Think about it. When we were kids, everything was new and exciting. Every sound, every smell, every moment felt magical. Remember the joy of running through the rain without caring about getting wet? Or the thrill of climbing a tree for the first time, feeling like you could touch the sky? Childhood is that tiny spring, fresh, full of energy, untainted by the weight of worries or responsibilities. Like that little stream, we were constantly moving, exploring, discovering the world. Life felt like an endless adventure, and our dreams were limitless. We believed in magic, in heroes, in impossible possibilities. And in those moments, we were free. As the river grows, it begins to gain strength and momentum. This is youth, the time of exploration, learning, and ambition. Think of your teenage years and early adulthood. Life suddenly feels larger, and the world feels full of possibilities. Like a river rushing through the valleys, we race forward with our dreams. Education, careers, love, success. They all call out to us, promising a future filled with excitement and achievement. We chase these dreams with a sense of urgency, sometimes forgetting to breathe, to pause, to notice the beauty around us. But just as rivers encounter obstacles, rocks, fallen branches, narrow canyons, life throws challenges in our path. Failure, heartbreak, confusion, and loss may feel like crashing into boulders. At times, we may feel stuck, frustrated, or even lost, wondering if we're going in the wrong direction. But here's the secret. Rivers don't stop when they meet a rock. They find a way around it. They curve, bend, and keep flowing. And so do we. Obstacles are not the end. They are part of the journey. Every challenge teaches us, strengthens us, and shapes the path ahead. Along the way, the river picks up not just speed, but depth. It becomes wider and calmer as it flows into broader valleys. This is middle age, a time when life begins to slow down. We start to realize that rushing through life is not the ultimate goal. It's not about who gets there first, who achieves the most, or who shines the brightest. Happiness begins to come from simpler, quieter moments. It's in the laughter shared over dinner with family, the warm embrace of a friend, the first rays of sunlight in the morning, or even the gentle rhythm of a quiet evening spent reflecting. In this stage of life, we learn to appreciate the journey itself rather than fixating solely on the destination. Like a river gliding through a peaceful valley, we begin to move with grace, understanding that life's beauty is in its gentle moments, its small victories, and its quiet joys. And then comes the final stage, the river flowing toward the ocean. This is the later stage of life, the culmination of years, experiences, and memories. But reaching the ocean is not really the end. It is transformation. Every drop of water that reaches the sea becomes part of something vast, something greater than itself. In the same way, when we leave this world, our impact, our love, our memories, and the kindness we have shared do not disappear. They live on in the people we touched, in the hearts we left behind, in the ripples we created in the lives of others. Life is not measured by the years we live, but by the depth and meaning of how we live them. The river teaches us that even when we can no longer flow in our original form, our essence merges into something bigger, contributing to a greater story, a larger universe of life. But let's pause for a moment and really think about the lessons this river teaches us. First, life is movement. Just as a river is never truly still, life never stands still. Moments, feelings, and opportunities constantly flow past us. We cannot hold on forever. We cannot stop time. The more we resist, the more we may feel frustrated. But if we learn to flow with it, we find peace and even joy. Flowing doesn't mean being passive. It means moving consciously, learning from every bend, every rock, and every rapid, knowing that they shape our path and enrich our journey. Second, life is resilience. Rivers encounter obstacles, yet they always find a way forward. In life, we face difficulties, failures, disappointments, loss. But these challenges are not walls. They are lessons. Each obstacle can teach patience, creativity, and strength. Just like the river carving its path through the toughest rocks, we too carve our path through hardships. And with every challenge we overcome, we grow deeper, wiser, and more capable of handling whatever comes next. Third, life is perspective. When a river is young, it sees only the immediate drops and splashes around it. When it grows wider, it sees the horizon. Life is similar. As we age, we begin to understand what truly matters. We see that achievements, possessions, and fleeting success are temporary. What lasts are relationships, love, and the values we uphold. Appreciating the beauty around us, the sunsets, the laughter, the kindness of strangers, is where life's true richness lies. Sometimes we must slow down, pause, and look at the bigger picture to feel the depth and significance of our journey. Fourth, life is contribution. The river doesn't exist solely for itself. It nourishes lands, sustains forests, provides for creatures, and finally, merges into the ocean. In life, our actions, words, and love ripple outward, touching countless lives. Helping someone, sharing a smile, showing kindness, or even sharing a story like this. It all adds to the ocean of humanity. We are all part of a larger ecosystem, and every positive action we take enriches it. Even the smallest acts of goodness can travel far, far beyond what we see. And lastly, life is impermanence. A river constantly changes. No drop of water is ever the same as it was a moment ago. Moments come and go. People change. We change. Accepting this impermanence allows us to cherish the present, to treasure every laugh, every tear, every sunrise, and every connection. Life is fleeting, yes, but that fleetingness is what makes it precious. Just like a river that sparkles in the sun for only a few seconds before rushing onward, our moments shine brightest when we fully embrace them. So, what is the ultimate message? Life is not about how fast you reach the ocean. It's about how you flow along the way. Enjoy the sunshine, dance in the rain, learn from the rocks, cherish the quiet pools of stillness. Take in the beauty, the surprises, and the challenges. Embrace growth, transformation, and connection. Keep moving forward, not recklessly, not without thought, but with purpose, awareness, and gratitude. Because life is a river, and we are the water, flowing, changing, and becoming part of something much greater than ourselves. I hope this story resonated with you. I hope it reminded you that every stage of life, every moment, every challenge, and every joy matters. If it touched you, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with someone who might need it today, and subscribe for more inspiring stories every week. Remember, no matter where you are in life, whether you're in the bubbling spring of youth, the rushing currents of ambition, the calm stretches of reflection, or approaching the vast ocean of legacy, keep flowing, keep moving, keep living fully. Thank you for flowing with me today, friends. Until next time, embrace your river and keep moving forward.